Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi.
Not much reaction coming from the crowd. The opposition captain wins the
All the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Finds the fielder with that shot. No. Terrible shot. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Got that away nicely.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Nearly gets the edge. Patel with a great delivery there. Brilliant shot there.
That was is a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Short delivery, and he's punished that delivery beautifully. No need to run, 4 more.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Big edge. Where's that going? I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Marsh advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Square cut, finds point, no run. And that's the end of the innings. The Super Giants punched down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
He was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 10 off it. The Sunrisers are 10 for none.
3 overs left in the power play and the required run rate is climbing already, despite the power hitting and timing we've seen from the batters so far.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond? Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging. Yadav shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nicked it. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Tried to go over, but has gone straight to backward point. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
The Sunrisers need a big one. The fielders need to protect the boundary. They will not mind giving up a single.
No interest in that one from the batter. Joseph will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Edge, but it drops safely. The Super Giants with a strong appeal. That should be given. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. That's the end of